What is going on, everybody? Today I've got a quick little video here because I want to start planting the seed on some possible NBA 2K23 teams that we could use for our My NBA franchise series. 2K is right around the corner. I believe release date this year is September 9th, which is my birthday, which is pretty cool. But that's not too far away, just over a month now at this point. So because of that, I do want to start the process of thinking about it. We've been very focused the past month or so on figuring out who my Madden 23 team is going to be, and a couple days ago, I did make that decision. I'm very excited to share with you guys which team I'm picking in the team reveal that I'm going to upload next week. But now that I'm done figuring out who I'm going to use for Madden, I want to start shifting my attention towards NBA 2K. And I think there's a lot of really good choices for teams this year that I could pick. And I really haven't thought about it at all because I've been so focused on figuring out who I'm going to use for Madden that I haven't taken the time to really start thinking about 2K. So for the most part, I'm really open to almost anybody. Teams that I've done a long-term 2K series with on the channel in the past are the Hawks, Kings, Hornets, and Cavs. So I don't think I'd be interested in any of those teams. I also wouldn't be interested in a contender like the Warriors or the Celtics or the Bucks. But for the most part, I'm pretty much open to a very wide majority of the league, whether it's a really bad team who might be tanking early on and looks to be a really big challenge, say like the San Antonio Spurs. Maybe I want to pick a team that has a good young core in place, and it's up for me to develop them. Think like the Pistons, the Rockets, the Magic. Maybe I want to pick a team who's stuck in the middle, like the Washington Wizards or the New York Knicks, that aren't necessarily bad teams, but they're also not good, and they're not going in an upwards direction. Maybe we want to pick a team that's stuck in limbo right now. Look at the Nets or the Jazz with the Kevin Durant and Donovan Mitchell trade rumors. If those two players are still on those rosters by the time we reach September, then we'll be able to form our own trades involving those players, which I think could be a pretty interesting storyline. So there are just so many teams that I'd be interested in for 2K23, and I think once I get some time to really think about it, I'll be able to narrow it down. And I do want to hear your guys' feedback down below in the comments, because I'm certainly going to use that to my consideration. And then eventually, within the next couple of weeks, we're going to start the process of narrowing down which teams we're going to put on the final poll, which will probably be like 4 or 5 teams. So I think that's going to be the plan for the 2K23 team decision-making process. I'm not opposed to doing expansion again as well. I don't think a lot of people would want that because we just did expansion, even though the Sonic series did really well, which I'm super appreciative about, and I'm excited about 2K23 because that series did really well. But I imagine people are going to want to see something different. But let me know what you want down below in the comments. That's going to be it. I apologize for no normal upload today. We're going to have a double upload tomorrow instead. Peace out.